Hi, I'm Fairchild, and this is Lynn, and this is our son Sebastian. The day Sebastian was born, my wife and I sat down and made a pact to take Sebastian to every country in the world before the age of 18. We decided to document and share our journey. You're watching Nomad Baby. Episode 1, Jet Lagging. The Maldives is probably on many people's vacation bucket list, and it's probably on yours too. Infamous for their overwater bungalows, we've all seen the pics all over social media, but it comes as no surprise that this is a very expensive destination. Usually flights to the Maldives will easily run you around $1,200 US plus for a ticket. But we were sitting at home one day and Lynn found this sweet deal for $685 US a ticket. We immediately pushed back all travel plans we had lined up. She found these tickets on Scott's Cheap Flights. It's a cool website. We've had a lot of success with it. Looking for cheap flights, I highly recommend it. We flew from DC all the way to the capital of the Maldives, Male. It was a 14-hour flight, the longest we'd ever flown with Seb. On arrival in Male, we caught a shuttle to the final leg of the trip. At this point, we were so over it. That was until we arrived at our Seaplane.
Money.
The plan on arrival at the resort was to hit the ground running and explore the island. But first, we had to christen the beach villa. Once we all took a bath and the adrenaline from the seaplane wore off, jet lag. Jet lag set it real good. But that's okay. We had tomorrow, and tomorrow we were really going to go all out on the day. And then it started raining. So it turns out the weather at the resort was forecasted to be raining all week. With all the excitement of going to the Maldives, we forgot to look at the weather forecast.
Yeah, you can't remove them? Huh? Remove them!
No, you're just going to have to put them in water. Because they're filled with sand and water.
I love the rain, and the Maldives rain mixed with the fresh, cool ocean breeze has this unforgettable soothing effect on your nostrils. On any other day, I would have been here for it. But this was a classic case of wrong timing. Morning came with the rains, and with no plan B, we decided to sleep the day away in an attempt to overcome our feelings of disappointment. While we were asleep, the loud pattering of the rain on the thatched roof subsided, and the crashing of the waves onto the beach could be heard throughout the villa. The change in the sound awoke Seb, who in turn alerted us of these new developments. We all got up and seized the opportunity to make the most of the day, got dressed, headed out with no plan in particular. but we were open to any opportunities that would present themselves.
Let's go.
The most important tip when in the Maldives, if you can, walk barefoot. Do it. It's good for your nervous system, makes you feel refreshed and in sync with nature. San Siem Irufushi has the soft sand that felt like flour between your toes throughout the resort. Everything on the resort is within walking distance, and if you don't feel like walking, they have golf carts that can come pick you up simply by calling the front desk. When you check in, you are assigned to a butler who takes care of all your needs during your stay. This is a beautiful resort that has different nooks that allow you to feel secluded, like you have the whole island to yourself. San Siem Irufushi is plentiful with amenities, swimming pools, tennis courts, a gym, a rec area, and a variety of water sports. They have gift stores and restaurants at different parts of the island, and a spa for those looking to really unwind. This has to be the most child-friendly resort we have ever been to, with a daycare, a playground by the beach, and a designated pool area for children. They also offered on several occasions baby food, which we declined as we came with our own. But the offer we did take them up on was for them to warm up our breast milk, which they did on several occasions. Baby high chairs are also provided at all the restaurants. What really brought home the kid-friendliness of this island resort was seeing other families like us who brought their children along, and we really felt at home throughout our stay. And this was not even the icing on the cake. Oh no, there was no way we could leave the Maldives without having this one experience in particular. And we did. On our final day, we did. We checked into, folks, I present to you, the Overwater Bungalow. The Overwater Bungalow is quintessential Maldives. When you think of the Maldives, this is what comes to mind. We've seen them all over social media, and the pictures don't do them justice. Staying in one is one of those must-do experiences. This villa is airy with many doors letting it completely open up. Everything you need and want to do is right there, whether it's snorkeling, paddleboarding, or just looking out and soaking in the views. Seb was able to get in his scheduled naps, and we were able to relax outside. We sat out there well into the evening, and that was a game changer. Being out there on our final night led us to taking one final stroll around the island. The beauty of the lights mixed in with the cool night breeze. It was a whole new experience. It was a vibe. We were reintroduced to the island all over again. So, would I recommend the Maldives? Yes. This place should be on everyone's bucket list. It's one of those few places that is not overhyped. It's hyped, if that is a word. And though our faces don't show it right now, it was life-changing. We all grew as a family, especially Seb, because as soon as we got back home, this happened. Will we be back to the Maldives? Yes. But probably not in the near future, as it was a long flight getting there. We probably won't be doing long flights anytime soon. But you know, if Zanzibar or Cappadocia come calling, who knows? We might not have the willpower to go by this decision. If you've enjoyed our journey thus far, please like and subscribe, as we will continue documenting our process. Everything mentioned in the video, links are in the description. It's on to the next one. Thanks for watching. Nomad Baby, signing off.